Yo, it's Shelltastic Sports, but Shelltastic doing it for Shelltastic Sports. Sorry, it's your boy. I'm back again. Another World Cup video. I just finished watching. Well, again, watching both at the same time. So I'm gonna do the Uruguay versus Ghana game first. A bit like the last group. A lot of these groups, all 4 teams can make it, and the Uruguay Ghana was an interesting one because Ghana obviously won their last game against South Korea for the 3-2. And Uruguay haven't won a game yet in the tournament. They drew against South Korea, and they drew against no, they lost against Portugal, didn't they? So yeah, so they actually didn't have any points. So also they had 1 point. So they needed to win and match and try and hope that Portugal would keep off South Korea and they'll be going through that point. And for a long period of that game, the other result in the other game was actually in their favour, and obviously they won this game 2-0. They started off well, then Ghana got a penalty. It was overturned by VAR. Well, they thought it was offside, but then when they realised it wasn't offside, Jordan Ayew, and then obviously they won the penalty because the keeper did take out I think it's Kudus, take out the penalty. And then Ayew went step up, and one thing I don't like with strikers or anyone that takes penalties, when you do a slow run up and you don't look like you're confident. I don't mind you doing the initial slow run up. When you get closer to the ball, you speed it up and score. He did the slow run and the keeper could read it. No matter where he's going, you couldn't get Janet the power. Unless you keep it the wrong way, he was always going to save it. And he went the right. It was a poor penalty. That would have set Ghana off in the right state. Because Ghana just needed a point just to basically go through. And that could have been 1-0. Game could change. Goals change games, momentum, everything. Those that know football and sport. Goals change games. So when he stepped up and did that, I just knew from that point. I said, "That's poor, man." And Uruguay not too long ago went up the other end and scored the goal. Can't remember the guy's name, but he's a good player. And then he went and scored the second one. So 2 goals back to back, really quick time. Uruguay were 2-0 up in that time, and that for me kind of killed Ghana's hopes because if you get back in the end, you have to open up again, and then you're going to be susceptible to the counter attack. Nunes of Liverpool played really well. He was causing problems on the counter. So you guys always had a threat of him as far as up front. So yeah, that was going to half time, 2-0 already down, and then they kind of continued in the second half. Ghana definitely played better in the second half. Kudus had a wonderful shot saving the keeper towards the end. And then yeah, Uruguay obviously were trying to at that time found out that South Korea were obviously leading against Portugal at that time, and they basically, I think he was down to one. It was a 1-goal swing in there. If you guys scored the next goal, they'll be going through. And yeah, unfortunately, they didn't make it. So despite winning 2-0, they do actually go out. But both the teams, Ghana and Uruguay, are actually out of the tournament now. So now if you saw the end of the game, Suarez is in tears because that's probably his last World Cup. Obama needs to see him. So they're not going to get to do it at the biggest stage now. But yeah, again, I always say when you leave it to the last game, you didn't do enough in the first 2. Obviously, you need a bit of luck in another game. Didn't get it that way. So they played well. Ghana, it was a good game, to be fair. It was end to end in a sense. Ghana didn't just sit there and take it. They were in this game as well. Just couldn't find the moments of quality. They had the penalty miss, obviously, and obviously keeper made a couple of good saves as well. But yeah, Uruguay definitely were a threat, and at the end they were pushing to get that all important goal that would have put them through. Didn't quite come, and they're out unfortunately. And obviously South Korea joined Portugal through as well. But yeah, good football game. What do you guys think about it? The Black Stars represented themselves really well in there. Just couldn't get the break. If they scored that penalty, I just think the game could have been a completely different game. Didn't score it, and yeah, it just kind of set the whole next phase of that moment. Before, yeah, that was a missed opportunity. Yeah, it's not gonna come back again. So, what do you guys think of it though? Good game. Uruguay winning, but not going through. Both teams out. Leave your comments in the section below. Like, share, subscribe, people. And it's your boy Shelltastic out and back again with another video very soon. Peace.